gals, good morning and welcome back to fishing. So we are at the very end of January right now. You know, it's gonna hurt, but this weather is not gonna stop me if I can go. So you know how I roll. I'm up in Buffalo right now, making my way to Niagara, and we're gonna hopefully get on some action, something that you'll wanna see. Last time I came up here, it went very well, at least for me. Got 5 hookups with 3 good solid fish, predominantly on a float, and we're gonna see if we can relive that magic today. So it may pan out, it may not, and if it doesn't, you're not even gonna hear any of this, but we're making our way over. We'll be there soon enough, and I hope to show you how it goes. So stay tuned, because we're about to get some fishing accomplished. Hey, if it was fun coming down these steps just as is, you can imagine it's a lot of fun doing this with the snow. Definitely glad I corked my corker boots. I feel like I've already used these waders more just in this first month of January than all of 2020 combined. So yeah, definitely come out here with the right gear. Take your time, be careful. And speaking of which, let's cut this out so we can focus on getting down here safely. All right, here we are, first spot. The old lake trout stomping grounds. Let's see if anyone's home. Not gonna give this too much time, but we'll give it enough time. Wow, we're on. First cast. Let's go. Very first cast. Oh, should loosen that drag. Damn it. All right, I'm not sure how much of that we got. My batteries don't really fare too well in the cold, but we just hooked up with the lake trout, and I definitely should have checked my drag and my leader a bit more. But you know, the excitement of getting out here, I didn't, and I paid for it. That fish snapped off. It wasn't huge, but it was a nice fish, and it would have been a great start. First cast, but it is what it is. So all we can do is continue on and see if we can get a fish on the second cast. Running and gunning. I feel like there really should be another active fish in this pool, especially with how quickly we got that first one. There's got to be something else in here. We're not going to fish all day for this hypothetical fish. Get a 5 cast. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Nothing, we move. All right, let's make a move. Let's move to where I think we'll be more productive with steelhead. Hopefully the spot's still open. All right, that was a bit of a heartbreak with that first cast, first loss, but gotta persevere. Can't let it get you hung up. We'll have a shot at other fish today. Gotta be confident. We may even hit that spot up on the way back, but let's look into new and exciting territories. Let's keep moving. All right, we're getting the steelhead float setup going right now. I mean, I can conceivably catch a lake trout with this too, but really going after the steelhead now. I'm gonna use the same getup that I used last time. We're starting the same spot where we really hammered them last time, but I'm not committed to the spot, but this is where it was really happening. So I'm gonna get this set up and we'll get back on the float. So we're fishing a little 1/16 ounce marabou jig, and we're tipping it with this Berkeley Gulp smelt, I think, or smelt colored minnow. I think it's 3-inch size. It's a little frozen because it's been in my car, but hopefully that holds up. And this is what we were slaying the fish on last time. If you didn't check out that video, definitely check it out if this fishing interests you. See if we can make it work again. All right, the grind continues. My friend Darren, who was fishing with my buddy Evan and I the other day, might make a guest appearance. They're fishing another part of the river and no real action yet, so that might be a thing, but we're just doing the best we can. Got some boats moving around. Saw a fish jump not too long ago, so that's a good sign, I guess. But you know, this bite can be very sporadic, as we know. It can be off 1 minute on the next, so we're just going to persevere for a few hours and hopefully it pays off. Lost my last gulp in the smelt color, so all we have is chartreuse now, but this should still work. These boats are starting to lock up right in front of me, so maybe the bite's turning on. Let's get it out there. So after a while, you know, I was fishing the float setup and nothing was really doing. Bite was tough. As I remarked in the last clip, I did see a few boats tie up with fish, but it wasn't happening for me. My friend Darren eventually showed up and he was fishing spoons and kitex, paddle tails, whatever, and his cousin was there as well. And we were all giving it a go, and it was a bit of a grind, but we just kept persevering and trying to make the most of the morning. That's a fish. That's a fish. We're on. Yo! I can handle it. Small. Doesn't feel that big. Yeah. All right. About time. What is it though? Steelhead. Pretty fish. Not huge, but we will certainly take it. Come on. All right. First fish of the day. Oh no. Not doing that. We'll look, see what we got here. Nice little, probably 20-inch steelhead. It's my smallest steelhead to date, honestly. Hands are wet. And he's unhooked. Quick shot, quick release. Pretty fish. Let's not wipe out. Let's just get back in the water. Awesome. All right, we just got our first landed fish of the day. Coming on the float setup, little 20-inch or so steelhead. Nothing huge, but a lot better than a skunk. I was a bit worried the fish wouldn't hit the chartreuse gulp, but that quelled my concerns. So we're putting a new one on, and we're gonna see if that fish had any bigger friends hanging out. But we finally overcame the 5-minute curse. So let's see if we can destroy the 5-minute curse. Out we go.
So I fished that spot for at least another hour, maybe even closer to 2 hours, hoping there'd be another fish hanging out where I got that first one, but to no avail at all. So after a while, I just decided to start moving around and looking in other areas to see if I could find another fish.
All right, let's see what's doing here. Haven't tried this spot yet today. That's a fish. That's a fish. And of course, yo! Yo! Yeah! Yeah! if you can. All right, we got some reinforcements on their way. Take your time, man, it's slippery. Good fish. Definitely bigger than the last one. If you keep coming this way, might be a little dicey there. There's a little path. I got a net here that might be able to get down there. You might have some trouble getting him from that angle. Oh, it's a good fish. I tell you what, if you can net this, you can have it if you want it. It's a big fish. Watch yourself. Oh yeah. I'm trying, yeah. All right. Good fish. This one's been in the river for a while. Oh yeah. I might need your help getting a picture of this one. But let's get him first. All right, wait. I'll bring him in. 6-pound test leader, we can't horse him.
Take your time.
Yeah, that's all we got is time. Oh man, that's a big fish.
It's a good trout.
Yeah. Not in those rocks. Jeez, what are you doing? That's not good. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's a big male. If you can get up here, I got my net here. It can get down there.
I can breathe.
All right, I'm coming. Here we go. Come on. Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Oh, it just popped off. You see that? Oh, Darren, you just made it, man. I'll meet you down there. If you, yeah, just I guess leave him in the water at the water line just so he keeps his colors, and then bleed out of him all you want. Just make sure he doesn't swim out of that net. I don't know, not after that last fish. Yeah, let's get a look at this fish. That's a solid male.
I'm up in here.
Look at that. So, man, good fish. Hell yeah. Do me a favor. I'm gonna hand you this. Could you just point on me like it's a camera?
That's a beauty.
Yeah. Look at that. 6 steelhead, that male. Solid. We'll measure him, but I'd say at least 8 or 9 pounds. All right. Can't thank Darren enough for the net job. It would have been one hell of a fun time.
I don't know how you would have got him off that rod.
I got a net, but it's really tough with that long rod. So we're gonna let Darren harvest this fish. He came here to smoke some trout, and this is definitely a good smoke size fish right here. Yeah, let's just get a look at that side to side with it. Look at those teeth. All right. Last thing, we're just gonna get a quick measure of this fish.
I think I'm gonna take it. You want one plate, I'll take the other.
Yeah.
We got bags.
26.5, but really thick. Gorgeous. We're gonna give this fish away and see if we can get maybe 1 more or 2 more before we go. It's all you, man.
All right.
Smoke that puppy up. Let me know how it goes.
Oh, it'll be delicious.
All right, we gave that fish away to Darren. He's gonna smoke it up, harvest that fish. Let's get back down there and see if we can get 1 or 2 more before we have to head out. As I said, Darren's harvesting that fish. Fishing's tough, and he's definitely gonna put it to good use, but we're gonna see if we can get 1 or 2 more just to really knock this video out of the park. Okay, that's gonna do it for another session, folks. For a while there, it looked like it was not gonna go well. Had that immediate hit and then nothing. But we stuck it out. We got 2 steelhead out of it, 1 baby guy, and 1 really nice one, which Darren's gonna eat for dinner. I'm sure it'll be delicious if he smokes it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Got a winter wonderland right now, and more stuff to come soon. So make sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and feel free to leave a comment if you want to let me know anything. As I always stress, I'm not a master at this kind of fishing, but I'm learning day by day. So I hope that you are enjoying the progression from Guggen to mediocre steelhead fisherman. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you for watching as always, and of course, goodbye from fishing.